Today in NBA 2K24, we are doing the DeMar DeRozan Kings simulation. As you can see, we're here in NBA 2K24 with the Sacramento Kings, and now on their roster is the newest member of the squad, that being DeMar DeRozan. Just last night, he signed a 3-year, $70 million contract with the Sacramento Kings in the sign-and trade, sending Harrison Barnes, Chris Duarte, a couple second-round picks back to the Chicago Bulls. So now DeMar DeRozan is on the Kings. He's finally getting to play out there in California there, and there's a new big three in the NBA with DeRozan, Fox, and Sabonis. I'm very curious to see how things play out here in real life, and of course here on NBA 2K24. So let's see how things go down here. If you're all ready, I'm ready. Let's get into today's video and let's get started. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for future content, and without any further ado, let's get into today's video. Let me get you the rotation first before we kick into things. And here's the rotation we're rocking with here in year number 1. We have, of course, Fox at the 1. We're going to be starting Monk at the 2, DeRozan at the 3, Keegan Murray at the 4, and Sabonis at the 5. Coming out the bench, Kevin Huerter here. We also got Keon Ellis here, Trey Lyles, and JaVale McGee rounding out the bench squad. Now, you did hear me say year 1 because we're doing 3 years of simulation. Obviously, DeRozan signed a 3-year contract with the Sacramento Kings, so I thought it'd be best we just do 3 straight years of the simulation and simulate every single season of DeRozan's Kings career, and let's see how things play out here on 2K24. So let's get into things. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and hopefully we have really good results here, and I'll see you guys shortly. At the end of year number 1, Luka Doncic is your MVP, 36, 11, and 10 for him. Absolutely great season for Luka right here. We got Zachary here, Rookie of the Year with the Hawks. Curious to see how that plays out there in real life, of course. Josh Giddey, 6th man with the Bulls here. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Trey Mann is your most improved player, and Luka Doncic is also your Clutch Player of the Year. No Kings on All-NBA first team, though. We do get Sabonis on the 2nd, so that's what you'd like to see. And no Fox or DeRozan on the 3rd. Let's see how this plays out here. Also shot Victor Wembanyama. We were the 5th seed this year. That's pretty solid. I think it's pretty realistic if you ask me. Checking out the player stats here at the end of the season, Fox led the way in scoring for us, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. DeRozan was next, 18.3, 3 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Sabonis was up to 18 points here, 14 boards, and almost 10 assists a game. So it's almost average triple-double this year. That's crazy. Malik Monk, 16 points a game here. Keegan Murray had 13. Huerter had 9.5 coming on the bench, as well as 7 points a game. For JaVale McGee here, at the end of the season, like I said before, we were the 5th seed, 46 and 36 out there in the Western Conference. So we did okay, 27-14 at home, which is very, very good. 19-22 on the road. Obviously, that's not as good. Let's see how this goes here in the playoffs. We're going to be taking on the Lakers here in the first round for the 4th seed this season. Let's see if they got any changes on their roster here. D'Lo, Reeves, Hachimura, LeBron, AD, Vanderbilt here, Christian Wood, Dalton Connect here, and of course they got Menzies Thybulle on the squad, but nothing crazy here for the Lakers. So let's simulate the round here. Game number 1, the Kings do win, 37 for LeBron though, huge performances all around, but we do get the job done because DeRozan drops 33 in his first game with the Kings in the playoffs, 30 for Fox, Sabonis 28, 12, and 8. That's a crazy game. And Malik Monk had 28 points right there, so we do take game 1 against the Lakers. We've also won here in game 2. AD had 18 though, Malik 27 points for us, Sabonis with a huge triple-double, DeRozan at 25. That's what you like to see, a 2-0 lead over the Lakers. We're now up 3-0 over the Lakers. Fox had 42, 5 and 6 in this one, DeRozan 26, Monk 20, and Sabonis with another triple-double. So we were absolutely cooking right here. Again, remember the thing before was like AD has never won a game against Sabonis in his career. Don't quote me on that, but I swear I read that before. This looks like it's going to apply here in the playoffs. Our Kings are up 3-0 over the Lakers here. Can we win here in game number 4? Yes, we do. We're going to be going to the next round here. Sabonis, a huge performance right there. We're going to the next round, taking on, let's see, either Denver or Memphis there, and we're going to be taking on Denver. Obviously a very tough matchup. Jamal Murray, Christian Braun now, because obviously KCP left to go play for the Orlando Magic. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jokic, Peyton Watson. They got DeRozan now coming off the bench here. They got a solid team. Let's see how this plays out here. Game number 1, we do end up winning. Jokic 29, 12, and 10. Fox 31 for us. DeRozan 18 here. Sabonis 12, 15, and 6. We end up winning here in game 1 in Denver. We also have won here in game 2. We got a really good run right here. Fox 27. Sabonis had 26 points, 19 boards, 15 assists, and 3 steals in this game. That's crazy. DeRozan also had 22. Shout out JaVale McGee, 13 and 6 off the bench. We're up 2-0 here over Denver. We're up 3-0 here over Denver. 37 for Fox here. Also had 8 boards, 7 assists. Keegan Murray had 26. Sabonis 17, 7, and 11. DeRozan is not his best performance though, but we end up winning here with 3-0 over Denver. I can't believe this. And we actually end up sweeping Denver. We're going to the Western Conference Finals, taking on the Dallas Mavericks. That's actually crazy. I can't believe this right here. So they got Luka, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, now of course PJ Washington, Gafford, Derek Lively, Quentin Grimes, Dante Exum, G. Marshall here, Maxi Kleber. I mean, they got a really good squad. In game number 1, we do end up winning though. Kyrie Irving 33, 7, and 8 for them. Fox at 32, 3, and 12 for us. Let's see what happens here in game 2 between these two squads. Dallas comes right back though, wins this game 31-12-10 for Luka Doncic, 31 for Kyrie Irving, 25 for Sabonis, 24 for Monk. Fox had 17 dimes this one. It's now a 1-1 series. Let's see what happens here in game number 3. We have also lost, so I think the miracle run might be over here. 23-6-6 for Fox, 22 for Malik Monk here, but we end up losing here by 23 points here. 37-9-6 for Luka Doncic. We also lose here in game number 4. This is not good. DeRozan 18 here, Sabonis 17-9-12. We end up losing here 37-5-7 for Klay Thompson, 49-8 for Luka Doncic. So I would kind of curious to see if that happens in real life. Let's go to Simcast here, try and change it up to see if we can possibly get a win here in this game, because I would say if we lose one more game here, we are not going to be going to the NBA Finals, and things are not looking good for us at all right now. It is a close game though, but let's see, are we going to come back here? You know what, 113-112. Let's get some game action here. Alright, so we're here in game number 5. Of course, Kings are currently down here by 1. 25 seconds here left on the clock. We do have all our best players out there on the court, of course. Looks like Fox is going to be winding down the clock here for the Sacramento Kings. Let's see how this plays out here. Of course, I want the Kings to win this game. You know, we got to make things interesting. You can't have a 5-game series win for Dallas Mavericks here. I'm hoping the Kings come back at least in 2 games or something. Fox, is he going to hit the mid-range jumper? No, he does not. Derek Lively is going to be getting the rebound there, but that's a huge potential play here, because obviously Derek Lively is not the best free throw shooter, of course. Actually, I don't know if they're in the bonus. Oh, they were not in the bonus, my bad. Of course, they're going to be sending Gafford to send in the ball, of course, because he's also not a good free throw shooter. Sending Kyrie Irving to the line here, followed by Malik Monk here. 4.4 seconds here left on clock. Of course, Kyrie Irving is a very good free throw shooter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to hit the first free throw, of course, putting the Dallas Mavericks back up by 2. And is he going to hit the second one? Yes, he does, putting the Dallas Mavericks up by 3 here. We had timeout here, though. Still 4.4 seconds here left on the clock for the Kings to do something. There's still plenty of time to hit a 3 here. I'm assuming they're going to try and hit Fox here for the 3-pointer, or Malik Monk. Let's see how this plays out here. Kevin Huerter is going to be inbounding the ball here for the Sacramento Kings, and he's going to inbound it over to Malik Monk. Is he going to hit the 3-pointer? Yes, he does. It's a huge 3-pointer right there for Malik Monk, tying the ball game up. 2 seconds here left on the clock. Luka Doncic full court heave. Oh my god, he almost made that. But we're going to overtime here in this ball game. We're back now here in overtime with 1 minute and 10 seconds left to go in this ball game. Still a tie ball game between these two squads here, 122-122. Got a minute left though. Let's see how this plays out here. Fox currently trying to get a move on Kyrie Irving. Sabonis sets the screen. Fox with a pull-up jumper, and that is good. 124-122. De'Aaron Fox, he's now got 33 points here in this ball game for the Sacramento Kings. Kyrie Irving, he's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Looks like Luka Doncic is not out there, so he probably fouled out. Kyrie misses the jumper right there. Rebound by Malik Monk. 4-2 boards here now for the Kings tonight. Gonna pass over to Fox here. What's he gonna do? Going inside over Dante Exum, and he's gonna hit the shot. It's a huge shot there for De'Aaron Fox. Now the Kings are up 4 here, 40 seconds left to go. Dante Exum inbounding the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Klay Thompson out there on the court, of course. Kyrie Irving, what's he gonna do here? Obviously the ball is gonna just be in Kyrie's hands every time. Is he gonna hit that mid-range jumper? No, he does not. It's another huge miss right there. Sabonis gets the rebound quickly over to Fox here, so Fox is gonna be the one shooting the free throws here. Is he gonna hit the first one? And no, he doesn't. Wow, Fox misses the first free throw there. That is not good. Can he hit the second free throw? And no, he does not. He could have iced the game right there, but he misses both. Kyrie Irving for 3 over all 3 Kings defenders right there, and he hits that huge 3-pointer right there, inbounding over here to Fox. He's gonna get fouled by Klay Thompson here. That's Klay's 5th in the ball game. He has to hit these free throws. He's going to hit the first one up when the Kings back up by 2 here. Still 26 seconds left to go in this ball game. Can he hit the second one? Yes, he does here. 3-point ball game here with the Kings leading here. Exum once again inbounding the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks, or Kyrie Irving with the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Is he gonna hit this 3-pointer here? And no, he does not. That's a huge miss. A bonus on the rebound here. Monk is gonna be the one fouled this time by Klay Thompson, who fouls out here for tonight's ball game here. Monk again, clutch free throws for the Kings. He's going to hit the first one though, putting the Kings back up by 4 over the Dallas Mavericks. Can he hit the second one? Let's see if he can get the job done, and yes, he does here. Back-to-back free throw makes for Malik Monk here. 17 seconds left to go. Mavericks have to hit 3 here. I mean, they got Kyrie Irving out there. Klay Thompson still out there out on the court, of course, so anything's possible. Kyrie Irving for 3. He misses. Sabonis will get the rebound, and he's fouled by Gafford. This game is pretty much done here. This is a crazy game, actually, though. Sabonis does hit the first free throw though, so they're putting the Kings back up by 6. Is he gonna hit the second one? And yes, he does here. It's looking like Fox makes both of those free throws. That was actually crazy. Kyrie Irving here with the ball here. I mean, obviously this game's pretty much done here. Over to PJ Washington for 3. He misses. Sabonis gets the board here, and that's it. The Kings have won here in game number 5, extending the series to at least 6 games. I'll see you guys here in game number 6. So it worked well for us game number 5. So we're going back to Simcast here for game number 6 between these two squads here. I think the Sixers just made the NBA Finals. Don't quote me on that. I might have been wrong here. Kings are up early here in this ball game. Can we get the job done? And yes, we do. 117-104 here. Sabonis with 22, 14, 5. Fox at 26 at 11. DeRozan at 18. We're going to game 7 against Dallas here. Let's go to Simcast here once again. Let's see if we can get the job done and go to the NBA Finals here. We got a close matchup on our hands. Dallas starting to pull away though. Things are not looking good for us at all, and Dallas pulls away 122-108. The Kings have been eliminated. Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks is your Western Conference Finals MVP. And in the NBA Finals, the Mavericks do beat the Sixers here. Luka Finals MVP 39, 11, and 11. That's crazy. Either way, I mean, that was such a good run. We went 7 games here in the Western Conference Finals, but obviously that's not the result we wanted. But that's year 1 now done for the Sacramento Kings. Let's go to years 2 and 3. Luka wins another MVP, 30, 10, and 10 for him against Bailey, Rookie of the Year with the Charlotte Hornets here. Cody Williams, 6-man with the Jazz. Victor Wembanyama, again, Defensive Player of the Year. And Jalen Smith, Most Improved Player with the Chicago Bulls. Sabonis makes the All-NBA first team. Shout out Sabonis for that right there. No Fox on the second team or third team though, but that's okay. I mean, let's see how this plays out here. We were the 6th seed on the year, so okay, you know, could have been a lot worse. Sabonis looks like he led the winning scoring for us. 21 points, 14 boards, 9 assists game for him. What a crazy season for Sabonis. Fox had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. DeRozan had 15 points. Keegan Murray had 15 points. Blake Monk had 13. And Devin Carter actually up to 11.5 a game. Okay, this year. DeRozan only 15 points a game, though. This is only the 2nd year, so I'm kind of worried about that. I mean, obviously, I knew he wasn't going to be scoring as much points as he was on the Bulls or anything. I was expecting more like 20 points a game or so, but only already down to 15 here and only 28 minutes a game. Things are not looking good for year number 3 for DeRozan. We were the 6th seed out in the West. Pelicans were the 1st seed out there, 53 and 29. Looks like a very close conference this season, though. So let's see how this plays out here. Also, shout out Portland, again the 5th seed here. We're taking on Memphis here in the 1st round. They got Ja, Bane, G.G. Jackson, Jaren Jackson Jr. They also now have Yusuf Nurkic on the squad, John Collins as well. Smart coming off the bench still, Zach Edey on the squad, and Vince Williams. I think they got a pretty solid team. Let's see how this plays out here between the Grizzlies and the Sacramento Kings. Then game number 1, the Kings do win by 7. Morant 27, 8, and 9. Fox at 25, 3, and 6. Sabonis 20 points for us. That's what you like to see. We have also won here in game number 2. John Morant 25 and 10. Fox 25. And this one here, Murray at 23. Sabonis with a 21-point triple-double. DeRozan only 14 though. We won by 1 point though, but you know, it's a victory in our eyes. The Grizzlies have won here in game 3, 127 to 108. Fox 21 here in this performance, almost a triple double here with 20 boards for Sabonis, but we couldn't stop the Grizzlies in this one though, as they end up winning here. It's now a 2-1 series. It is now a 3-1 series. We take game number 4, 117-97. DeRozan shows up big time in this one, 29 points for him. That's what you like to see. Can we win here and go on to the next round? No, we do not here, at least in game number 5, as the Grizzlies take game 5, 125 to 119. Ja Morant 43, 6, and 11 in this one. Jaren Jackson at 16 and 9. Sabonis 35, 17, 5. That's crazy. Can we win here in game number 6? No, we do not. Wow, that's brutal here. We better not be throwing a 3-1 lead. That would suck. Sabonis did really good, and Keegan Murray had a great game here. Let's go to Simcast here for game number 7 between the Kings and the Memphis Grizzlies here in the 1st round here. Let's see how this plays out here. Obviously, whoever wins this game is going to be going on to the next round here. Looks like we got a somewhat close game on our hands here. We might be jumping into this one though. 118-112. Yeah, we literally blew away at the last second there. We get the job done here against the Memphis Grizzlies, 27-11-9 for Sabonis, and we're going to the next round here, taking on the OKC Thunder. Shea, Isaiah, Joe, Dort, J-Dub, Chet. Here we got Isaiah, of course, off the bench now. Topic, Case, and Wallace. They got a really good team here. The Thunder take game 1 here, 112 to 111. We lose by 1 point. Oh, that sucks. 30, 10, and 3. Also, why is Alex Caruso not playing? Like, why is Caruso not playing? That's actually crazy. 27, 17, 14 for Sabonis there. Oh, but we lost. That sucks for him. We do come back here in game 2. 52 for Shea, though. We only won by 1 point. 29, 11, 4 for Keegan Murray, and 20 for De'Aaron Fox here. Can we win here in game number 3? Yes, we do. This big game right here, 34, 18, 6 for Sabonis, 24, 11 for Keegan Murray, and 24 for Devin Carter. Wow. Let's see what happens here in game number 4 between these squads. The Thunder come right back though, 22 for Sabonis, but Shea 47, 7, 3, and 5. That's crazy. In game number 5, the Thunder have also won 121 to 109, 35, 7, 11 for Shea, 30 for J-Dub right there, 25, 17, 6 for Sabonis, but we're on the edge of our seats here. We might and probably will actually end up losing this round, and yes, we do. The Kings have been eliminated by the OKC Thunder here in the second round of the playoffs here. Let's simulate the rest of the playoffs here, and let's see how this plays out here. The Hornets are in the NBA Finals, so this is very interesting. LaMelo, Ace Bailey, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Mark Williams, Dylan Jones. I'm seeing the NBA Finals. That's crazy. But they're playing the Thunder, so we all know how this is going to play out here. Thunder clean sweep over the Hornets in the NBA Finals, and that's the conclusion of year number 2 with the DeMar DeRozan Kings sim here. They made it to the Western Conference Finals in year number 1, made it to the second round year number 2. Let's see how this plays out here in year number 3. Hopefully DeRozan does well. I'll see you guys shortly. Luka, another MVP in year number 3. He's just killing them. We got Cameron Boozer, Rookie of the Year with the Rockets, Sar Thompson, 6-man with the Pistons, Victor again, Defensive Player of the Year, and Carlton Carrington, Most Improved Player with the Wizards here. And no Sabonis on the first team though. Also, Victor Wembanyama is going to be making a whole bunch of All-NBA first teams throughout his NBA career as long as he doesn't get injured. Sabonis makes the second team. That's what you like to see. Let's see how this plays out here. We were the 5th seed again this year. We've actually been doing pretty okay. I kind of expected us to be more like 6th to like 10th-ish or so, like record-wise, out in the Western Conference, but we've been doing okay. De'Aaron Fox, 20 points here, 5 rebounds, 7 assists here this season. Sabonis, 18 points, 13 boards, 8 assists. He's just so good. Keegan Murray, 16 points here. DeRozan only 14 here in year number 3. That's not good. Shout out Devin Carter, has been playing really well. We were 47-35 on the year, pretty much the exact same record, pretty much like all 3 years or so. Pelicans 53 and 29, first out there in the West. So the Blazers were the 2nd seed. Who was on this Blazers squad? Dylan Harper, Shane Sharp, Denny here, Isaiah Stewart, DeAndre Ayton, Scoot. I mean, they're okay with Simons here, Kling and Grant. They're okay. I don't know how they're the 2nd seed though, but that's 2K. It is what it is. We're gonna be taking on the OKC Thunder here in the first round. Top it, Shea, Dort, J-Dub, Chet here, Hartenstein, Trey Jones not going to the bench with Casey Wallace here, Kopi, Dieng. You got Caden Boozer as well. We actually lost to the Thunder last round. I don't know if we're even going to get past the Thunder here this season. Let's see how this plays out. We do win game number 1, though. 33 for Topish, but 32, 17, 10 for Sabonis. So it's going to do a lot of triple doubles here in today's video. We have lost here in game number 2. Shea, 39, 9, 10 for them. 28, 9 for Chet here. 24, 13, 8 for Sabonis here in game number 2. We do end up losing here also in game number 3. Sabonis been killing it though. DeRozan, I did not really say much after that first year. He's been kind of struggling. Chet 28 here in game number 3. We do end up losing here also in game number 4. Fox 27, 3, and 5. Sabonis had 17, 10, and 7 in this one here. And Shea had 34, 7, 5 for the OKC Thunder. Can we come back here? I don't really know, but we do end up winning here in game 5, so you never know. Top is 30 points for them. Sabonis had 30, 14, and 11. Keegan Murray had 25 points as well. Can we win here in game number 6? Yes, we do. We actually might come back here. 27, 3, and 9 for Fox here. 27, 15, 8 for Sabonis. Can we win here in game number 7? And no, we did not. I mean, 3-1 comeback's pretty crazy. So Kings have been eliminated here in the first round by the OKC Thunder here. Let's just simulate the rest of the playoffs here. While we're at it, the Pistons are the first seed out there in the Eastern Conference, though. Taking on the Spurs, Cade, Ivy, Jimmy Butler here, Kuminga. What is this squad? Sir Thompson going to the bench, Mitchell Robinson, Ron Hall, Marcus Sasser. They actually are pretty solid here. Them and the Spurs. Who's on the Spurs at this point? The Cell here. Oh, wow, this is actually crazy. And Vic's up to 97 Gs. Let's see who wins here in the NBA Finals. It's going to be the Spurs here. Victor, of course, NBA Finals MVP. So that's the conclusion of year number 3, and that's the conclusion of today's video. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please share, like, subscribe for future content. Now, I do think the DeMar DeRozan trade is definitely pretty solid for the Kings, but does that make them a championship contender? I don't think so. I don't think the Kings still have enough to potentially compete for a championship. They're going to be okay, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're going to win NBA championship while DeRozan is out there with the Sacramento Kings. Either way, I'll see you guys all in the next video, and hope you all have a great day.